Well, hello everyone. We appreciate you stopping by again. For those of you that saw our first video, welcome back. For those of you that are here for the first time, glad to have you on board. This is the Laugh and Live Now Christian comedy broadcast right here on good old YouTube. And I'm going to talk to you, oh, by the way, it's based on Proverbs 17:22. A merry heart doeth good like medicine, but a broken spirit drieth the bones. So this broadcast is designed to keep those bones from drying out. We want you to live a long time, all right? Anyway, today we're going to talk about my family. Everybody loves their family. I certainly hope so. I love mine. But I've got an older sister. Her name is Rachel. She don't mind me giving her name out. And when we were kids, our mother insisted on when you sat down for dinner, whatever's on your plate, you got to eat it, right? Some of you remember those days. It may not be that way right now. But back in my day, oh yeah, whatever's on your plate, whether you liked it or not, it's going down. Squash and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, Rachel, my sister, loved okra. I couldn't stand it, by the way. It's slimy. I just couldn't stand okra. But Rachel, she loved herself some okra. You could fry it, bake it, boil it, whatever you want to do. She loved herself some okra. Anyway, Mom is serving okra, along with some other stuff, of course. And she left the dining room, right? So when she left the dining room, I saw my opportunity. Looked over there at Rachel. I said, Rachel, would you like to have my okra? She said, yes, yes. So what I did, folks, I took my plate and slid it under the table over to Rachel. And she took the okra off, put it in her plate, sent my plate back to me, and now we're good to go. So Mom comes in. She does not know what happened. At least I don't think she did. Let me put it that way. And she looked over there and saw all my okra was gone. And I know she was so proud. Her little boy went on and took care of that okra. Ain't that something? Ain't God good? Give you some big sisters to help you out with your okra. And you can do the same thing with squash if you want to. There's just not some of my favorite foods. Give me some good old string beans anytime. Anyway, let me tell you I got another sister. Robin was her name. She had a heart attack, a heart issue, and she died 8, 9, 10 years ago, something like that, at age 49, kind of young. But anyway, Robin, she called us and said she was coming over to visit. You know, my wife and I. She's going to visit us. And I said, yeah, it'd be good to hear you, kid. It'd be good to see you. And Robin had been sick, and, you know, she had told us on the phone she had some issues. So, all that's understandable, but she was coming to visit us anyway. And when she got there, I looked at her eyes. Now, I knew that when you're having liver problems, what is it, jaundice, your eyes can turn sort of yellowish. I knew about that. But Robin showed up, and her eyes were green eyes. I don't mean light green, I mean green. Now, if you check this out, Robin, you know, we are part of the African-American community. And ain't too many green eyes going around out here. I haven't seen them. Now, there might be some. But this was my first experience seeing green eyes. And I said, Robin, I said, honey, I know you've been real sick, but what happened to your eyes? And she sort of smiled a little bit and very respectfully. She said, well, these are contact lenses. I said, contact lenses? Green contact lenses? She laughed a little bit, so did I. I'd never heard of such a thing before. It's colored, those contact lenses. Found out you can get them in any color you want. If you want some polka dot eyes, you can get them. If you want the rainbow colored eyes, whoa, that's amazing. What it means is, I guess there's a lot of people not happy or satisfied with the way they look. You know, they want to change it. Oh, don't get me on that subject. This is Laugh and Live. Get that out, all right. All right, let's get to another one. Oh, my wife, Margaret, I got to tell you about her. We've been married close to 50 years now. Or is it 50? It's somewhere around in there, all right. And actually, when you first get married, folks, you don't really know the person that well until you live under the same roof for an extended period of time as a married couple. Now, people that shack, they can stay together for years and years and years, and if they get married and be happy, but after they've been married, if they actually get married and stay 3 or 4 more years, those things bust up a lot of times. Why is that? And also, just plain folk get married. That's because you don't really know each other, right, until you're under the same roof. So anyway, we get married, and I'm a hot dog lover, Philadelphia. That's why we do hot dog with mustard, onions, and all that kind of good stuff. Anyway, Margaret is fixing. I told my wife's name. Yeah. So anyway, she's fixing some good old hot dogs, and she brought him in, and they had ketchup on them. Ketchup on a hot dog. I'd never heard of such a thing. So lovingly, I said to her, honey, I don't remember the exact words, but I implied something like this. Honey, I say, listen, on the hot dog, you're supposed to put mustard, not ketchup. And she respectfully looked back at me and said, well, you're not supposed to put mustard on a hot dog. You're supposed to have ketchup. And she was serious about that. What am I going to do, folks? We hadn't been married that long. We got to keep it. I love it. We got a long ways to go here. So I believe I went on and ate the hot dog with ketchup. I don't remember if I wiped it off and put mustard. I probably went ahead and kept her happy and ate that hot dog with the ketchup. Yes, I'm pretty sure I did. Because here we are still together 50 years later. But good news, somewhere along the line, I forgot how soon after that incident, that when she served me my hot dogs, yay, we had mustard. Thank God good. Thank God for good old mustard. Hey, listen, on my last broadcast, I got a few tips from a few folk that I went kind of lengthy. So I need to keep it around 6 or 7 minutes. It's 7 minutes right now. So by the time I say my goodbyes, it's going to be 8 for sure. But listen, thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to hit the like button. Hit the like button. That's very important. But it's also important that you hit the subscribe button. Somewhere on this YouTube video, there should be a place for you to subscribe. That way, when I put out a new video, you'll be notified. But in the meantime, remember that God loves you. I love you. A merry heart doeth good like medicine. Keep on laughing. Keep on living. And I'll see you again on the next go round. You have a great day. Bye-bye.